Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to my discussion 2 post. Welcome to Cape Cod 2. Here I am at my favorite place in the world. I'll let you take a peek at the nice view. Yeah, so computer science homework isn't so bad when you can be on the Cape. Alright, so why I'm interested in taking computer science class has a lot to do with one of my friends at Endicott who is a senior now and she's a computer science major. She has a job offer at IBM. She loves what she does, and I find it really interesting how she makes all these cool things on the computer, and I had no idea anything behind the screen. So I thought, especially with the world advancing the way it is these days and things, my parents and grandparents are actually my parents aren't so bad, but my grandparents at least are pretty bad with computers, and as the world goes on and they get more and more complicated, it's probably a good idea for me to start now, learning a little bit more about them, if it's only going to get worse. Let's see, my background in computers is pretty limited right now. So far, what I know, what I've learned in the first 2 weeks of computer science is pretty much what I know. Other than that, just like Microsoft Word, using Paint, using Excel, things like that through high school, I mastered pretty well, but nothing on top of that. None of the, no testing, no Java, no, whatever all that is, I don't know about it yet. The online, I've never taken any online classes before. A lot of my friends at Endicott have, and they've done really well with them. I like to think that I'm self-motivated enough to do an online class, and I have had modules in like online homework assignments and online discussion forums with past classes, but I've never had just a solely online class. I have never had a problem with keeping up with things online, and I have rented some online textbooks too instead of the paper copies. I do have my paper copy of my computer science class, which I'm taking online, ironically enough. But so getting to abstraction, which we learned about in this chapter, I thought about the example of a hairdryer as something that is an example of an abstraction. You don't have to know where the water is evaporating to. You don't have to know what's going on in the hairdryer. You don't have to be thinking about what you're doing other than brushing your hair, and you could be thinking about probably up to 7 other things, like what's for dinner, or what are you doing later tonight, or what's the temperature, or how can I get to Cape Cod? Other than that, another example of an abstraction that is more computer related would be the iCloud. Actually, is the example I came up with. There's actually no iCloud up there. There's no clouds in the sky. Well, there's clouds in the sky, but nothing holding any of your pictures or any of your music, anything on your iPhone. It's not really up in the clouds. The iCloud is just where they store the data, and the mental model or the abstraction, what they use to simplify it for all of us that can't get into the detail of where all that goes. They call it the iCloud. So that was my discussion 2 post. Thanks a lot. I look forward to the rest of the class. Bye.